Barbie.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, you are there. Hey.
Hi.
Oh, awesome.
Guess who's here with me?
I recognize her, the graduate,
Yes.
right? Oh, yeah. So now you're visiting Utah?
She's living here now.
What? Oh my God.
She's been a busy graduate.
Wow. That's
And
awesome. How exciting. Are you living with Barb for the time being, or have you found a place? You found a place?
I did. I found a place right around the corner.
Oh, hell yeah. I love that.
Yeah, it's so nice.
So until they start really torturing her and she'll never be seen again in the light of day for like a year, she's going to join us for classes.
Okay, great. I
Where
love
are
that.
you? You're in a closet.
Yeah. I'm at my friend's house today, so I'm like, I know I've been in different places as of late.
I think that's so cool.
I'm like, it's nice that I can teach from anywhere. What was I just gonna say? So you are you doing your residency then? Is that where you're starting? Okay. Yeah, that will be a lot of your time, I'm sure. But until then, you enjoy some yoga. Okay, we have advanced, but you know how I feel about advanced, whatever that even means. Yeah? Core? You want core?
How'd you know?
Okay. I just know you, Barb.
Oh, that's
Okay.
awesome.
We'll do
Yeah,
it.
whatever you can make this teacher's choice advanced.
Okay. I like it. I mean, that's what I do pretty much anyway, so yeah. Okay. I will get this thing going. And feel free, if you want to turn off your video, that's totally fine.
No, we're fine.
You can hear me well and everything? Everything's fine?
Chester likes being on video.
Okay. I like to see doggies. Okay. We'll do
But I'll mute myself, okay?
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
All right. All right. So we'll go ahead. Just want to make sure when it records me. Make sure it's recording. Okay. All right. So we'll go ahead and just start in a comfortable seat. And you can take a moment, kind of get your wiggles out, move around a little bit. Might stretch your arms up. You might give yourself a little tap on your heart space or your belly. So just anything that helps you feel into your physical body a little more. And then eventually just find stillness. And either let your hands rest in your lap or bring your hands to your heart, or maybe one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly, whatever just feels resonant for you today. And then take these first few moments to just tune in, to notice how you feel, to notice the rise and fall of your breath. Also, just notice anything that is happening for you inside, emotionally, energetically, physically. Notice what's present. Next time you breathe in, fill up as big as you can. Take a moment to pause at the top and hold. And then just open your mouth and take a big sigh, let it go. Oh. Do that 2 more times. So inhale, fill up. Hold at the top. Maybe even find a little extra sip this time. And then open your mouth and great big sigh, let it go. Ah. Do that once more. So biggest inhale you've taken all day. Hold. Pause, take an extra sip. And then sigh it out, let it go. And you start to drop in now to your Ujjayi breath. So in and out through your nose by way of the back of your throat. And as you come into your Ujjayi breath, let's start to circle our torso around a little bit. So as you inhale, your heart comes forward, over to one side. And then as you exhale, it can pull back. And just continue these rotations at your own pace with your breath. Feel into your spine, feel into your shoulders and your side bodies and your hips. And then reverse your circles. Take a few in the opposite direction. And just notice those little places that might feel a little bit tight, stiff. So just gathering information, bringing in more awareness of your body. Eventually, just come back to neutral. And we'll take these onto our hands and our knees. So come forward to a tabletop position. And from tabletop, same thing, just a little bit different. So big circles with your hips. Take them back, over to one side, forward, over to the other side. And again, just going at your own pace, slowly and intentionally. If you want, you can reverse, take a few in the opposite direction. And then let's just say in your next few breaths, we'll eventually end up in our first downward facing dog. Whenever you're ready, just pick up your knees, and take your hips up and back. Once you're in your down dog, give yourself a few breaths, pedal out your heels, maybe shift your hips side to side. Give your head a little shake or a little nod. Just feel into all that length from your fingertips up to your sit bones. You need to bend your knees or want to bend your knees, that's absolutely fine. Take one more inhale into your down dog. And then as you exhale, just crawl your hands to the back of your mat. Find yourself in a forward fold at the back of your mat. So once you've arrived at the back of your yoga mat, make sure your feet are at least hips width distance apart and just hang out for a few rounds. Maybe ragdoll your arms, maybe bounce or sway or bob. Next time you inhale, come to a halfway lift. And then exhale, let it go, fold. Do that one more time, halfway lift, stick your butt out behind you, reach the top of your head forward, and exhale, fold. And then this time we'll take it all the way up to a standing position. So rise up, inhale, reach your arms up. Beautiful, and exhale, hands to your heart. All right, inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, take a slow dive down into your fold. Halfway lift as you breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, release and fold. And then let's rise back up, arms overhead as you inhale. And hands to heart, exhale. We'll take that just once more. Inhale, reach up, it's a half sun salute. Dive down slowly. So heart leads and then all the way down. Spinal extension on your in-breath. Exhale, let it go. Then press into your feet, rise, inhale, reach, stretch tall. Hands to heart center as you exhale. All right, this time inhale, reach up. And exhale, hands behind your back, interlace your fingers. So roll your shoulders back and down, squeeze your shoulder blades towards your spine. And if you can, start to reach your hands away from your body. Try not to lock out your elbows. If you want to add a little back bend, puff up your heart, tilt your chin up, press your hips forward, but hug in with your inner thighs. Take one more big inhale right here. And then keep your clasped as you exhale and hinge at your hips and take it all the way down into your fold. So be in your forward fold with your fingers interlaced for about 3 rounds. See if you can let your head hang, lift your knuckles and lift your butt really high. Breathe. Big, spacious inhales and all the way to empty with your exhales. Take just one more here. And then bottom of your exhalation, bring your hands to your low back, release your claps. Let your arms hang, maybe give them a little shaky shake. Halfway lift as you breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands or your fingertips and start to crawl your hands to the top of your mat. So you're in a plank position. We're gonna get right into it. Side plank, right hand is your base, roll onto the baby toe edge of right foot, left arm to the sky. And absolutely feel free to bring your right knee or your right forearm down if you would like to modify. Option to reach your left arm forward, so bicep next to your ear, and feel the length in your left side. Maybe even float your left leg up. So keep your hips lifting really high. Keep breathing. Take one more great big huge in breath. And then as you exhale, slow motion to a plank position, top of your push-up. Inhale, push the ground away, and then slowly lower as you exhale, strong belly. Inhale, let's take a Spider-Man cobra. So hands out wide, up on your fingertips, lift your heart, breathe in. Exhale, little twist to your right, dip your left shoulder down. Inhale, back to center, lift your heart. Exhale, twist to your left. Beautiful. Inhale, back to center, heart lifts. And exhale, let it go. Let's press up just to hands and knees, so just to a tabletop position. All right, spread your fingers really wide and push actively into the ground. Take your right arm forward and your left leg back for a spinal balance. So big, strong, straight line from front to back. Draw your belly button in and up so you feel connected to your center. Take one more inhale as you reach. And then with your exhale, elbow to knee, slowly with control, like you're moving through honey. Inhale, re-extend, get long, strong, powerful. Exhale, elbow to knee, all the way to empty. Inhale, lengthen. And then do that just one more time, elbow to knee. Empty out. Inhale, reach. And as you exhale this time, reach your right arm back, bend your left knee. If it's available, grab hold of your left foot. Kick foot into hand. Pull hand back into foot. Hug in with your inner thighs. And see if you can lift your heart, look forward. Breathe. So big, spacious breaths. Nothing is forced or aggressive. You can take a big, deep breath. Take one more round. End of your exhale, let it go. Spinal balance. Breathe in and lengthen. And then as you exhale, back to tabletop, hands and knees. From your tabletop, come down to your forearms, setting up for a dolphin pose. If it helps, you can grab opposite elbows. That's how far apart you want your arms. And then make a number 11 on the ground with your forearms if you can. Palms face down, fingers spread wide. Or to modify, you can make a tripod with your hands instead. Relax your neck. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. So coming into your dolphin pose. Try not to let your elbows drift apart. So keep squeezing your elbows towards one another. Keep hugging your upper arms in. And keep lifting from your strong core. Really good. You can stay here or extend your right leg to the sky. So use your right leg to lift you out of your arms. Powerful and strong. Active through your right foot. Take just one last big deep breath. Really good. And then right foot can come down. Take a moment to rest. Child's pose, puppy pose, or even just a kneeling position, hero's pose. Just notice whatever there is to notice. Feel the energy running through your body. Feel the rise and fall of your breath. And then as you're ready, downward facing dog. All right, from your dog pose, inhale, take your right leg to the sky. Use your strong core, step your right foot to the top of your mat as you exhale. So you're in a low lunge and then rise up when you're ready. Crescent lunge, strong legs. Pull energetically your front hip back hip forward. Feel a little tone in your belly. Lift through your heart, lift through your gaze. So feel the strength in your legs and then feel into your upper body as your expression of this pose. So spread your fingers or soften your fingers, whatever you're doing, it's on purpose. Take one more big inhale here in crescent lunge. And then as you exhale, let's open it up to a warrior two. So pivot your back heel down. Right toes face directly forward, left toes face directly to the left. And feel your front knee tracking open towards your pinky toe. Next time you breathe in, reverse warrior. So front palm rotates up, reach up and back. Bend into your front knee and track it towards your pinky toe. Breathe into your right side, your long right side. How much space can you create there? Support yourself with the strength in your left side abdominals. Take one more inhale. As you exhale, come back through your warrior two. We're going to move into a triangle posture. So straighten your front leg. And if you want, you can shorten your stance just a teeny tiny bit. Reach forward. So reach as far as you can. And then right hand towards the ground, left towards the sky. Keep everything open. Keep your heart open. Keep the front of your hips open. Take big, spacious breaths into all the little spaces inside of you. If you want to, you could reach your left arm forward. You could wrap your left arm behind your back. Take about 3 more rounds in your triangle. Your right hand, the one that's on the ground, try not to put too much weight in it. So it's there to support you, but if you were to move it, nothing would change. Next time you breathe in, press into your feet and rise back up. Parallel your feet now, so all of your toes turn to face the long edge of your mat. Inhale your arms to the sky. And then exhale, slow dive all the way down, wide-legged forward fold. You'll hang out here for about 5 deep breaths. So anywhere you would like to go for about 5 rounds. Stay in your body. And just get curious. Anytime you want open mouth sigh might feel really nice. All right, next time you breathe in, halfway lift, fingertips on the ground. Bend your knees if you need. And then walk your hands to the top of your mat, rotate your toes forward. So you're in a low lunge. Now listen, from low lunge, standing splits. So right foot roots down, lift your left leg up. It's just like a one-legged forward fold. So no need to psych yourself out with the name. Yeah, good. Lift your left leg really high and see if you can spread your left toes. Keep your left toes nice and active. Beautiful. Take one more inhale, reach, lengthen, and then exhale, forward fold, top of your mat. Set your left foot down next to right. You can have your big toes touching or hips width distance apart with your feet. Halfway lift, breathe, and realign your spine. Exhale, bow and fold. Let's rise all the way up. Arms extend as you inhale. And hands to heart center, exhale. All right, inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands behind your back. Once again, interlace your fingers. Roll your shoulders back and down. Shoulder blades squeeze towards your spine. Reach your hands back if you can. And then this time we're going to sit into a chair position. So bend your knees and reach your butt back. Make sure your butt is going back rather than your knees coming forward. You should be able to pick up your toes, spread them apart. Breathe. Get low in your legs. Feel the opening in the front of your heart. Little tone in your lowest, deepest abdominals. Take one more inhale here. As you exhale, keep your clasp, forward fold. So crown towards the ground, butt towards the sky. Relax through your neck. Let your facial muscles soften. One more inhale with your fingers interlace. As you exhale, hands to low back, release your clasp. Let your arms come down. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, plant your hands, feet back, plank. Pause right here. Left hand is your foundation this time. Roll onto the baby toe edge of left foot. So side plank, Vashisthasana. Root down into the outer edge of your left foot like you're karate kicking the ground. And lift your hips even higher. Maybe right arm reaches forward. Maybe right leg floats up. Take one more big inhale, lift. And then exhale, plank or modified plank. Top of your push-up. Inhale to push the ground away. And exhale to slowly lower. This time back bend of your choice, heart opener of your choice. Take your time. And then just take it back or take it to, let's say, tabletop position. If you need a quick child's pose, anything like that, feel free. So eventually tabletop, spread your fingers really wide and push into the ground. Take your left arm forward and your right leg back, spinal balance. So left arm, right leg, strong, powerful line of energy. Reach actively from front to back. Keep your belly button pulling in and up. So you're connected to your center already. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, elbow to knee underneath you. Inhale, re-extend, long, strong, powerful. Exhale, elbow to knee. All the way to empty. Inhale, reach. And we'll do one more just like that, elbow to knee. Try your belly button in and up. Inhale, re-extend. And then as you exhale, left arm reaches back, bend your right knee. If you can, grab hold of your foot or your ankle. And then use gentle leverage. So kick foot into hand, pull hand back into foot. Hug in with your inner thighs. Breathe down into your belly. Saw through your face. Last couple of breaths here. And then release, re-extend, spinal balance. Inhale. Exhale, tabletop. All right, one more time. Come down to your forearms, forearm plank. So, or excuse me, come down to your forearms, setting up for dolphin. You know what I'm saying. So grab opposite elbows. Make that number 11 on the ground with your forearms if you can. Relax your neck. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, lift your hips. So walk your toes as close as you can. Lift your hips as high as you can. Keep pushing the ground away with the belly of your forearms. Keep hugging in with your upper arms. Stay where you're at or take your left leg to the sky. So use your left leg to lift you out of your upper body. Strength through your left leg, activation through your left foot. Good job, you guys. Take one or two more rounds. Pushing into the ground with your forearms. Relax your neck, soften your face. End of your next exhale, left foot comes down, knees come down. Take a moment to rest wherever you would like. So you can sit back into a child's pose, puppy pose, embryo pose, or even sit up into a kneeling meditation, hero's pose. Just notice whatever there is to notice. Come back to your breath if you've lost it. Downward facing dog. All right, from your down dog, inhale your left leg to the sky. And exhale as soft as you can. Step your left foot to the top of your space. Low lunge. Rise up to crescent lunge. So strong legs, square hips, all of your toes face forward. And feel the stability that's coming from your legs, and your upper body can grow into your expression of the pose. So feel into it. Whatever you are doing is intentional. Where you're gazing is intentional. What you're doing with your fingers, intentional. Take one more inhale. As you exhale, warrior two. So open it up. Back heel pivots down. Keep your front knee tracking open toward your pinky toe. So pressing the outer edges of your feet. Next time you breathe in, reverse your warrior. Front palm rotates up. Reach up, reach back. So lengthen through your left side, but keep the bend in your left knee. Keep tracking your left knee towards your pinky toe. Breathe into your left waistline, the space between your left ribs. Take one more big inhale here. And then as you exhale, come back to warrior two. Setting up for triangle, straighten your front leg. Perhaps you shorten your stance just the slightest bit. And then imagine your hips are being pulled back as you're reaching forward. So reach as far as you can. When you can't reach anymore, just tip it over. So left hand towards the ground, right towards the sky. Open through your heart and your hips. Slow, intentional breath. Good job, you guys. Couple more rounds in your triangle. Remember your left hand, there's not a lot of weight in it. So use your left side abdominals to support you. From the press of your feet, next time you breathe in, come back up to a triangle, or I guess just come back up to standing, and then parallel your feet. So turn your toes to face the long edge of your mat once again. Inhale, take your arms up. And exhale, take your dive down into your fold. So be here for about 5 breaths or so, anywhere you want to go, any way you want to explore. Good job, you guys. Last couple of rounds. Inhale to a halfway lift. Fingertips on the ground, so bend your knees if needed. And then walk your hands forward so you're in a low lunge position. And then from your low lunge, standing splits, left foot roots down, right leg lifts up. So again, it's just a one-legged forward fold. Relax your neck like you would in a forward fold. Lift your right leg as high as it will go and spread your right toes. Breathe. Take one more big inhale. Exhale, set your right foot down. Top of your mat, you can give your left leg a little shake out. Inhale, spinal extension. And exhale, fold. Root through your feet. Take it all the way up. Arms overhead. Breathe in. Hands to heart. Breathe out. All right, let's flow. Inhale, reach. Add a little baby back bend, cactus your arms, puff up your heart. Re-extend, realign, reach. And then as you exhale, dive down slowly into your fold. Yes, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant your hands, feet back, plank position. Inhale at the top of your push-up, push the ground away. Now listen, exhale, lower halfway down. Strong arms, strong belly. Inhale, push back up. Do that one more time, halfway down. Strong through your shoulders and your belly. Inhale, push up. Now this time we'll take it all the way down. Slowly, strong straight line. Back bend of your choice. Heart lifts. And then as you're ready, take it back to downward facing dog. Ujjayi breath. Good, you guys. All right. From your down dog, inhale, right leg high. Peel your right hip open. So bend your knee and open up through your hip. You should feel your outer right glute squeezing. Take one more big inhale here. See if you can lift your knee a little higher. Then as you exhale, right knee towards left elbow. Get as close as you can. Inhale back up. Open up through your hip. Exhale, right knee, right armpit. Get as high as you can. Inhale back up. And then last one. Exhale, knee to your nose. Scoop out your belly. Step your right foot forward. And then pivot your back heel down. Rise up to warrior 2 once again. All right, this time we're moving into side angle from our warrior 2. So reach forward, just like in triangle. Reach, reach, reach. And then tip it over. Right hand towards the ground, left towards the sky. So this is a perfect place to stay. You can stay right here. Or if you want to go further, here is your challenge. Reach your left arm behind your back. Maybe reach your right hand up and clasp. Only if you get the clasp and you want to, you can play with Bird of Paradise. So you'll walk your left foot up and you'll start to stand up. Crazy stuff. This is advanced. Don't do it if you don't want to. You'll stand up and maybe even extend that right leg once you're standing. You're like, no way, Jose. That's totally fine. Stay in your side angle. Let's see if we can all meet back in side angle next couple of breaths. If you can, find your way down. Found your way up. Good job, you guys. Just be playful. All right, from side angle, come back to warrior two. Straighten your front leg once again. Parallel your feet. And then this time, arms reach up. Exhale, hands behind your back, interlace. Roll your shoulders back and down. Puff up your heart. Lift your chin up. Inhale. And then exhale, hinge at your hips. Take it all the way down into your wide-legged straddle. This time, see if you can hold your clasp for at least 3 rounds of breath. So with your hands clasped behind your back, you have to use your core to hold you. Use your strong core to hold you and to work the pose. Yeah, so good. Lift your butt up. Reach the crown of your head down. One more inhale. With your exhale, hands to low back, then release your clasp. Fingertips to the ground, halfway lift. Now listen, from here, right hand's going to stay on the ground, left arm to the sky. So twist. Right hand down, left arm up, twist. And then pick up your front foot, your right foot, thread it through your hand and your leg. You'll come to a seated position, or I guess I should say boat pose, facing towards the back of your mat. Yeah. All right. So balancing on your sit bones, lift your heart as high as you are able to. And if you want, you can grab hold of the backs of your legs like I'm doing. It's a modification. You could also bring your hands behind you as a modification like so. Otherwise, arms reach forward. Take an inhale here in your high boat. And then as you exhale, we're going to take low boat. So everything extends and hovers. Draw your low belly down. Inhale, high boat, lift. Exhale, low boat, hover. Inhale, high boat, lift. Do about 3 more rounds at your own pace. As you exhale, make sure you're drawing your low belly down so your low back is pressing towards the ground. Do 2 more on your own. Good job, you guys. All right. Next time you're in high boat, stay there. Hold in high boat. From here, you're going to root your left foot down. Bring your right hand behind you. And then 3-legged dog. So you're going to flip yourself back over. Right leg to the sky. Open your right hip. Great place to stay. Or option to flip your dog. Right foot comes down. Right arm reaches forward. Puff up your heart. Lift your hips and breathe down into your belly. If you're with me in the back, bend 1 more round here. Downward facing dog. Everybody walk it out. Just pedal out your heels. Maybe notice the difference between right side, left side. Take a great big inhalation as you push the ground away. And then exhale, look to the top of your mat, however you'd like to get there, forward fold. Spinal extension, breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, let it go. And then rise, take it all the way up. Big stretch at the top, inhale. And so heart center, exhale. All right, my friends, let's keep flowing. Inhale, reach up. Baby back bend, cactus your arms, lift your heart, tilt your chin up, re-extend, realign. And then exhale, we'll dive down nice and easy. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant your hands, feet back, top of your push-up. Feel free to come to your knees if you'd like. Inhale, push the ground away, just like we did before. Halfway down and hold. Inhale, push up. 1 more time like that. Halfway down, hold. Strong arms, strong belly. Inhale, push up. And then exhale, ever so slowly, all the way down. Inhale, go into a back bend of choice. And then downward facing dog. Lift your hips, take them up and back. Ujjayi. Make sure it's still there. You can still feel it. You can still hear it. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Open your hips. So bend your knee, peel it open. Keep your left foot active and squeeze to your outer left butt cheek. Take one more inhale here. You're welcome to stay if you'd like. Otherwise, left knee, right elbow. Exhale. Inhale, three-legged. Peel your hip open once again. Exhale, left to left. Aim for your armpit really high. Inhale, three-legged. And then last one. Knee to your nose. Scoop out your belly and step forward, super soft. Rise slowly into your warrior two. So back heel pivots down. Cartwheel your arms up. Settle in. All right. Moving into side angle. We'll reach forward, reach, and then tip it over. Left hand towards the ground, right towards the sky. Maybe you bring your left elbow to your thigh, and that's where you stayed today. That's perfectly fine. Only if you want to. We'll play with the bind first. So right arm behind your back, and then reach your left hand up. Maybe you clasp. Once you have the clasp, you can walk your right foot forward and slowly start to stand up into your bird of paradise. Once you are standing, maybe you extend your left leg. Maybe not. It's up to you. Be playful, be compassionate. Take about 2 more rounds. See if you can end up back in side angle from wherever you are. So find your way out of it just like you came into it. Good job, you guys. Next time you breathe in, let's come back up to a warrior two. So get there however you need to. And then from your warrior two, straighten your front leg. Parallel your feet, all of your toes face the long edge of your mat again. Arms reach up, inhale. And then exhale, let's take it all the way down, forward fold. Let's come straight into our halfway lift. Left hand on the ground or left fingertips, right arm to the sky. A twist. Keep your hips nice and level if you can. Feel that twist coming from your center. You won't be here long, so get everything you can out of it. And then you know where we're headed. We're moving towards boat pose. So eventually pick up your left foot and thread it through your right leg and your left arm. And then once you are sitting, balancing on your sit bones, boat pose, facing towards the back of your mat. Find your breath. Find your strong core, hug in with your inner thighs. All right, you can do the same thing we did before, or if you've got something of your own you want to do, go for it. Otherwise, I'm going to add a little twist. So inhale, high boat. Bring your hands together, palms together. Exhale, low boat, palms go to the right. Your upper body kind of twists to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the left. Just a little twist. Feel it in your center. Inhale, lift, and exhale, twist. So go back and forth at your own pace. If you like the twist, awesome. If you don't like it, you can let go of it. Take about 2 more rounds. 1 on each side at least. And then hold in high boat. All right, from your boat pose, right foot on the ground, left hand behind you. And then you'll flip yourself over into a 3-legged dog. So left leg up, open your left hip. Stay right here. Great place to stay, or you can flip it. Left foot comes down, left arm reaches forward. And feel the stretch of your front body. Breathe all the way down into your lowest, deepest abdominals. One more big inhale. And then come back, everyone, regular down dog, and just walk out your dog. Reconnect to your breath. Slow, steady, and spacious. Really nice, you guys. Take a great big inhale and push the ground away. Exhale, look forward, step or hop, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, let it go. Rise all the way up, high mountain, breathe in. And hands to your heart as you exhale. Inhale, high mountain. Baby back bend, exhale, cactus your arms, pop up your heart. Inhale, re-extend, neutral spine, neutral pelvis, feel into that. And then as you exhale, stick your butt out and take it all the way down, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant your hands, feet back, take your vinyasa however you want to. So make it your own, slowly and mindfully. And eventually down dog. Very nice, friends. From down dog, inhale your right leg high. Pigeon pose, right shin comes forward, set your body down gently. So find structure, even in this pose, your front hip pulls back, back hip pulls forward. So just like in a lunge, you're hugging in, building the structure, and then bow forward. If you would rather take this pose on your back or in a seat instead, please feel free. We'll be here for a little while, for about 7 to 10 breaths. Anytime you want, big sigh out your mouth is a great idea. Give it about 3 more deep breaths. All right, bottom of your next exhalation. Start to lift your upper body. And we'll find our way into a seat. So just nice and easy. You can sit over onto your right butt cheek and swing your left leg around. Eventually take both legs forward and give them a little shake out. Keep your right leg now extended. Bring the sole of your left foot to your right inner thigh. Okay. So what we're going to do here, first watch me and then we'll do it together. So we're going to bring our left hand behind us. With an inhale, we'll lift our hips and reach back with our right arm. And as we exhale, our sit bones will come down and we'll swing our arms around, left hand to right foot or right ankle, shin, wherever you can reach. My right arm is behind me. I'm kind of using it as a little bit of a lever to push or propel my body forward. So this will be our exhale, inhale, exhale. We're going to do it 3 times and then we'll hold in the forward fold. All right. So bring your left hand behind you. Next time you breathe in, lift your hips and lengthen everything. As you exhale, set your butt on the ground, swing your arms around, fold all the way to emptiness, fold over your right leg. Inhale, bring it back. So left hand behind you, lift and open. Spacious breath, exhale. Fold all the way to empty. Inhale, just like that, open, lengthen. Exhale, fold. This time we're going to hold it for about 5 rounds of breath. So take some deep breaths and use your exhales to work your fold. Every single exhalation, see if there's a little more space that you can move into. Good job, you guys. Last couple of rounds right here. And this time, just roll up. So very slow roll, one vertebra at a time. Roll up. That is the very last thing to lift. Once your head is stacked, take your left leg out in front of you. And again, you might shake them out a little bit. We'll find our way to a down dog. So you can get there your own way, or one more chance for another boat pose. One last chance, I should say. So hold it in boat, or we'll do 3 more lifts and lowers. So if you would like, inhale, high boat. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, high. Exhale, low. Draw belly button down towards your spine. Inhale, high. Last one. You guys are doing great. Exhale, low. Inhale, lift. And then cross your legs. Cross your ankles. Plant your hands. You can either step back, or if you want to jump back, go for it. Move through a vinyasa on your own. See you back in downward facing dog. Ujjayi breath. Walk it out. Inhale, left leg to the sky. And then as you are ready, come into your pigeon pose, left shin forward. Gently bring your body down. So pull your left butt cheek up and back, and then start your bow forward. As you're in pigeon, you guys, I'm gonna go pee really fast and you go pee. Thank you so much for your patience. Go ahead and start to lift out of your pigeon. Maybe give yourself one last deep breath. And then we'll come into a seat. So ease your way over onto your outer left butt cheek, swing your right leg around. Shake, shake it out. Okay, sole of your right foot to the left inner thigh. Right hand behind you. Inhale. You're gonna reach your left arm back, lift your hips. And exhale, just like we did on the other side. Swing your arms around and fold. Inhale, bring it back. Open up. Exhale, fold. All the way to emptiness. One more time. Inhale. Lift and open. And exhale. Fold. This one we will hold for about 5 rounds or so. So think of pulling your left butt cheek back, reaching your heart further forward. You can use your left hand behind, like me, to kind of propel your upper body forward, or you can use your left hand however you'd like. Take just a couple more deep breaths, working your fold with every exhale so you can dive just a little bit deeper. And then end of your next exhale, just roll up, super slow roll, super slow roll. That is the very last thing to lift and stop. And then once your head stacks, take your legs forward. We'll go all the way down onto our back. So bring it all the way down, hug your knees in, take a little rock. Windshield wiper, so feet nice and wide, bend your knees, feet mat width distance apart. Tee out your arms or cactus your arms, and then just side to side slowly. Take your time, so try not to rush it. And as you go to one side, really focus on your top leg. Press your top knee forward and down, work the length of that entire side. Really good, you guys. All right, and then after you've taken a few rounds of these, just bring your knees up and let them collapse in towards each other. So feet stay wide, let your knees fall in. And this is called constructive rest pose with your feet wide and your knees falling in. So for a moment, just lay here. Maybe bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. And just feel the space down in your low back and your pelvis. And then if this feels really nice, you might stay here a bit longer. Otherwise, invitation to move into any inversion of your choice for about 5 to 10 breaths. So about 5 to 10 breaths, any inversion that you would like to take. When you feel complete with your inversion, come out of it, take a happy baby pose or any other finishing poses that you would like. When you're a happy baby, you might rock a little bit side to side. You might extend one leg, both legs. And then from your happy baby, from whatever finishing poses you have chosen for yourself, just eventually start to find your way into your final relaxation, into your Shavasana. So anything else your body needs, and then either the traditional corpse pose or any other position that will allow you to just relax and give in. So at this point, your breath becomes effortless. Your muscles just relax and soften. Your eyes can rest heavy in their sockets. And just give yourself these last few moments to really let all the effort, all the energy of your practice soak in. So rather than just moving about and going to what's next in your day, take this time, pause, and really let everything settle. And just feel whatever there is to feel. Shavasana. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Just begin to slowly wiggle fingers, toes, bring gentle movement back into your body. Onto your side if you're not there already, fetal position. And staying as relaxed as possible through your body, just ease your way up into a seat. So right back where we began, notice how you feel. Has anything shifted, even the slightest bit? Just gather your hands to your heart. Bow your head to your heart. And just acknowledge yourself for taking time out of your day. Roll out your mat. And connect with your body, with your breath, with yourself in a more intentional way. Thank you so much for letting me guide you, friends. Namaste. All right. Thanks for joining, you guys. Thanks, Marlia. Glad you joined us.
Maybe.
Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you on Thursday. I'll be here Thursday. I thought I was going to be here last Thursday, but Kim was still here. So this Thursday I'll be here. She's gone now. Okay, bye. Love you guys.
Thanks so much. It was great.
You're so welcome.